I have reached Most Teatralny station, and from here we begin exploring Poznan. So from here I've started walking towards Fredry station, which is approximately 150 meters from here. It's just like right over there. So as we move towards the Fredry station, on the left side we can see this. It's a very famous theater of the city. So so from this point we take a right, but after we take a closer look at the theater. And then we have the Adam Mackenzie Park on our left, which is exactly opposite of the theatre. After we've taken a small stroll outside the theatre and a bit in the Adam Mackenzie Park as well, so we are back to the point from where we started, which is here. So from here we just keep going straight. We're going to be heading to that monument right over there. So can anybody probably guess what that is? It is just opposite to this Adam Mackenzie Park and this castle. What could this be? And of course those of you who live here, they of course know what that thing is. But for those of you who have never been here, have you figured it out by now? Because I'm about to give you the answer. Let me give you one more hint. So this is the Adam Mackenzie University, named after the very famous poet himself, Adam Mackenzie. And thankfully it's a Sunday today, so there are not much people. So after we've had a look at this beautiful place, we're now going to head towards the Zamek, which is the Imperial Castle. But don't forget, if you happen to come here at night, this is a very beautiful and amazing place, and there is a very nice Indian restaurant right over there. So cold weather and vegetable soup, it tastes super yum. So if you're planning to probably have a walk over here at night, maybe having a vegetable soup from there is going to be a very good idea, because in this cold weather and having the soup, it's one of the best feelings ever. So we can see very few people coming because it happens to be a Sunday. So most of the people they have off, and they're probably in their homes chilling with their families. Okay, this is another entry to enter. So this is one entrance, probably with the parking. So we came from there, from Most Teatralny. That's Fredry, the metro station Fredry, and this is the Zamek. So let's go inside the Zamek. Okay, so now the lady told me if you want to come here. I'm inside, but I don't know what this place is. So, okay, nice. So that's the lift. Okay, so at the gate, the lady was very nice. She guided me. You take a left and then you go straight. So I have no idea where I'm going, but let me just see what exactly this place is. So now we're going to be going upstairs. Cafe is also on the way. On my right, the super cheapest one in Poznan, Piccolo, that sells probably the cheapest food for about, I think, $1.5. You get a whole pasta. Money exchange, very convenient. And on the way, we are at Black Wolnyshchi, and this is the tram station. You cannot reach directly here. You can only go from here if you want to go somewhere else. After you're done with the place, you can probably take a tram back from this place if you I just wanted to come at this particular point of time. So as you enter this particular area, you will sense some silence. That is because beyond this point, there are no cars allowed. So it's just no cars, no bikes, trams, nothing. So beyond that point, it's just people and beautiful buildings. Here it is, guys. Old Town, Poznan. An entire round of the old town, and now it's time for us to head to the donut special shop, which is on my left. Now, so that you don't get confused, we came straight from there. So that's Black Wolnyshchi. You came from here, you took a whole round, and after this round, before you exit, you take a left. After this, if you guys are in mood for something else like a mall or something, the biggest mall in Poznan is Poznania. So you just take the metro from there and go in that direction. About 2 or 3, 4 stops later, you're gonna hit the mall. If not, and if you are in the mood for what I'm about to do, then we go straight and then take a left from there. So we came from here, we go here, and then we take a left. This is Wrocławska metro station. It's pronounced as Wrocławska in English, and in Polish it's pronounced as Wrocławska. And we are there. The shop is straight right in front of me. Well, as it turns out, the nice and tempting ones aren't here, which I saw when I came here last time. So now I'm in a bit of a dilemma which one to buy. And by the way, we're going to be heading right from here now. That way. And so this is going to be my last spot, which is Stary Brava. I'll just put the name in the somewhere near here. You will see the name of what this place is. So this place was actually a brewery which is now converted into a mall. So after I've had my donuts, now I'm going to go inside this mall and check this thing out. You can include this place in your list of places to visit in Poznan. So here we are at Park Citadella. Nice place to hang around, walk. Coming here in the daytime would be much better. I mean, you can come at night also to take a walk or jog. But the beauty lies during the daytime when you can actually see things around you. And you can probably come sit here and face that small water thing in between. I am not facing in that direction because if I face in that direction, I will not be able to show you what's behind. So now we're gonna go and have a look at the tanks that I can just see right in front of me. A few of them are displayed, so I'm just gonna go and have a look over there. Never in my life have I been surrounded with so many tanks. So that was it from my end. So I'm now going to take a small jog back to my apartment. So that was it from my end for you guys. I tried my best to make sure that you make the most out of your day and explore Poznan within 24 hours. If you want to spend more time, you can go ahead and follow this itinerary for exploring Poznan in one day, or in case if you have the time, maybe in 2 or 3 days. If you like the video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. And if you have any comments, let me know in the comments below. If you haven't subscribed, don't forget to subscribe, because that's how you're going to get all the updates.